Last August, I became a homeowner. And yeah, thanks. I'm pretty proud of myself. And I had the cool opportunity to get to know the people that sold the house because we sat at a closing for 2 hours that never happened and had to reschedule. So we all sat there and got to know each other a little bit. And the people selling the house were 3 adult children that grew up in the house, and they were selling on behalf of their parents who were in a nursing. One was deceased and one was in a nursing home, and they're selling their childhood home. And we spent 2 hours sharing stories, and they told me stories about their childhood and growing up in the house, and the kid across the street fell down the laundry chute and all kinds of stuff. So it was pretty cool, and I actually am still in touch with them. We're social media friends and stuff, so kind of updating them on things that are going on in the house. And so I wrote this song kind of from their perspective. It's called Where I Lived. Kitchen, there's a crack up by the ceiling. Just seemed to show up there one day. I'm sure it didn't happen in the course of a few days, but settled over years of living. And when you walk up the stairs, look out for number 7. It always seemed a little weak. I remember every line in the grain and every creek. You'll learn them too over years of living. But now there's new footsteps down the hall, new hand stains on the walls, handed over with just my name signed on some page. There's a dog that barks, a car that's parked where Dad's old Chevy failed to start. And now it's just a place where I lived. Did you fix the bathroom sink? And if you give me time to think, I can count how many drips you'll hear from the bedroom to the hall. In the summer there's some daisies, in the spring the lilacs bloom, but it's nothing like that maple in the fall. Now there's new footprints down the hall, new hand stains on the walls, handed over with just my name signed on some page. There's a dog that barks, a car that's parked where Dad's old Chevy failed to start, and now it's just a place where I lived. We think that there's a ghost up in the attic. Named him after the next door neighbor's cat. Oh, I promise he's not mean, and if you think that I'm kidding, just ask the guy that lives across the street. Now there's new footsteps down the hall, new hand stains on the walls, handed over with just my name signed on some page. There's a dog that barks, a car that's parked where Dad's old Chevy failed to start, and now it's just a place where I live. There's new smells in the kitchen, the furniture looks different, but there's scuff still on the floor from where Mom's chair sat for years. Well, the keys might be yours now, but the memories are mine. And now it's a place where you live. Now it's a place where you live. Now it's a place where you live.